everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Lego Harry Potter set. This one is Dobby the House Elf. Taking a look at the box, we just have the standard packaging that literally hasn't changed since like 2018 at this point. It is set 76421, ages 8+. It is called Dobby the House Elf with 403 pieces and I think retails for $35. We get a nice picture of Dobby there. That's pretty much the set. On the back, though, we have some features that the Dobby can do, as well as a picture of the cake that it does come with. And sorry, the box got torn, and it does have the thumb punches at the bottom. Moving on to the model itself, and here is Dobby. I remember when this initially was rumored to come out, I thought it was going to be a very large Dobby, like Chewbacca scale, like very expensive with lots of pieces. And this is actually just a really simple model build, and I like that. I like the price point of it, and I think that it's detailed enough to be really cute. It of course does have some flaws, but overall I think it's just a cute little display piece, and then we get a couple of extras as well. So we'll take a look at those extras first, I think, and then just look at Dobby after that. The first one that we have is Tom Riddle's diary, which is a very interesting build. It's got this hollow space in the center if you close it up, and that's because it's really meant to be displayed open. It does include stickers that show the basilisk fang through the front and the back, as well as a sticker that says Tom Marvolo Riddle. And it's a decently good build for like a large scale diary. And then we do get Harry Potter's sock. This is the movie sock, and it's decent. It's fine. I do like this textured brick at the end to show just like the cuff of the sock, how it's always stretchy and has those like little stripes on it. So that's pretty fitting. And it is curved for the reason of going on the diary. It just sits on it. You do have to have it relatively flat though. You can't keep the pages turned, or it kind of gives it a weird look. I mean, you could display it that way. It just isn't quite as nice if it doesn't lay flat, but that's how in the movie Dobby gets freed, is the way that Harry presents him with that. The next thing that we have is the cake from the beginning of year 2, and this was the one that Aunt Petunia made for Uncle Vernon's dinner guest. That's what this cake is, and it is light purple, light green, and red. The red, I think, is supposed to be the cherries, and it's on this clear base, which I think could either make it be levitating, or it's just like a clear, like crystal, like topper. I'm not 100% sure. It works either way, but it's just kind of an interesting build overall. Nothing super neat. I mean, you can tell what it is, so I do like that. And then, of course, we have Dobby. One cute thing I did forget to mention in the initial filming of this video is that while you're building Dobby, the designer included a little heart in the center of his chest for Dobby's heart, and I thought that that was really sweet. And he looks pretty cute. He has his like little basically his rags. He's just like a little rectangle overall, and then he has arms. The fingers are kind of weird to me, but they're mostly hidden by the diary if you decide to display them that way. They are articulated, so are his wrists and his shoulders. They use some gray pieces, which kind of is a little bit off-putting. I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't have made those in like a flesh tone, because this is all pretty much a new color anyway. And then, of course, he comes off of the stand, which I think is really nice. It just like, it's a flat stand here. All tiled up basically, and then there's just this one little hook to hook on the side of his foot, and then there is a sticker that says Dobby. So I do like that he comes with a nice little display stand, and then he's got big flat feet so he can stand on his own if you don't want to use the stand. And there are some tan pieces in there, which again I think are a little bit odd, but you see his little toes. Kind of weird looking feet, but it's okay. And then yeah, he has his little rag kilt dress thing on, and it's slightly detailed in the back, but nothing super crazy. And then of course his face is the highlight of this build. He is on a ball joint, so his head turns all around, and then he has 2 little ears, big green eyes, and then his nose. He's described in the book as being ugly, though he ended up being relatively cute by the end of the movie series. They really made him look a lot cuter than his very first appearance in year 2. He does have a couple of hairs on the back of his head, which is kind of funny. It's not quite as rounded off in the back, but I think that it does the trick. And then we have a printed mouth, and those eyes are printed as well. But that's basically it. He fits onto the stand just by pushing those studs into the side of his foot, and he's pretty sturdy. He can, I don't know, he can't really hold the cake. It's more of just like a display item to go alongside him, in my opinion, but he can hold the diary, and I think that it looks pretty good. Now you have to leverage his arms correctly so that it doesn't slip out, because there's no real way to attach it via studs. But overall, I think that it's a cute little Dobby, and for, you know, $35, I think this is a great little model. And so definitely need it in my collection because it is so cute. But that's basically it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.